We are back
Mhm.
here on what today is. It's Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth
Man,
and
happy Juneteenth
to
on a
everybody.
thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty?
Thirsty Thursday Juneteenth combo. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? With your
get the
boy, Hey
get the
Brody.
ribs.
Lightning Strike Podcast. You feel me? I
Get the
love you
rib.
feel me.
You feel me? You did. Get the
You
little
know what I'm
shindig
saying?
going
So,
on. Got the game going on.
mhm.
Got a lot of stuff. This gonna be a short one, y'all. Get up out of here because we
Mhm.
might be the last game of the finals, man. So want to be tapped
The
in, boy.
basketball might be over after today.
And all we got. What up? What up, Athir in the building? It's all we got. That's all we got, man.
You don't want none of this Dewey.
Then, then nothing that everything that's gonna dominate the news. Baseball is gonna dominate for a little bit, but baseball really don't dominate till October.
Mhm.
Spring training gonna turn up,
Hit the talk, bro.
and we gonna be in the. Oh yeah, I gotta pull up the top.
You know, boys
What
get
up? What up?
active usually about the time college football getting ready to start
Yeah,
up too. That's another little milestone time frame for turn up.
man. It's just because college come first, so
Hmm.
you get that fixed. But man, when it's both your whole weekend is just glorious, and it's filled with the sounds of helmets cracking against each
Glorious.
other, like oh,
Oh,
it's
once
such a
again,
beautiful, glorious,
glorious.
it's glorious, man. It's what a great time of year from basically from July
A
until
sports standpoint,
January.
yeah.
Until January, it is just beautiful, man. Like the violence goes down once football season start. There ain't no
Hmm.
violence. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's at home trying to hit them parlays. Yeah, we ready it there. Hit us with them,
Oh,
man.
hot
But
take.
they the Rangers playing in a softball celebrity softball game today at Dodger Stadium. Wish him luck in that. I hope he hits like 12 home runs.
11 home runs out the park.
Yeah, put the boats on tap. But the cool thing about that, talking about the Rangers, and
Hmm.
it goes into this theme of like how they've been putting in everything they need to do this off season, all the work, even the rookies, and just building this team, bonding, becoming a leader, a young leader of this squad. They had a video. He went live. Him, DJ, and Mac were in there doing an insane workout, and it's just for one that shows unity, right? But working out like a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? They're building that brotherhood bond beyond football. And what more do you need when you're in that sport, you're in that battle, to know that I got a brother on and off this. This ain't just a when we line it up in the field, this is my brother beyond the football field. That's good to see. You know what I'm saying?
That elite camaraderie.
Yep.
You know what I'm
You're right
saying?
at there. I think I backed off of Roman after that interview, and he laid out his issues that he was dealing with. And I kind of softened my stance on Roman because not knowing that, right? I didn't know into how in deep it was, but he really had nothing. He really went out there with uh, a, some wood sticks, some dry wood sticks, some air in his lungs, and he went to make a fire.
Yeah. I think it's just a reminder of all the and again, I'm not saying this to make the excuses, you know what I'm saying? I'm a person of taking everything and taking it in context, right? Just understanding the challenges that we had just going into the season, right?
Yes.
And getting everybody on the same page. Brand new team, um pieced together. You don't got your quarterback. The entire, basically the entire training
No
camp.
way.
Go into, go into, you know what I'm saying, the season. Got to work out. Got to figure out a new offense package, new installation of the offense. Quarterback gets hurt.
Yeah.
but doesn't sit out. But
Hey there, man.
in
Hit
Charger
hit hit,
fashion,
hit right there with the super.
you know what I'm saying? Uh, Damn, my little joint in here now.
Shout out to Eight there for the super thanks, man. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate the support and the love. And he said Herbert will become the seventh quarterback to win an NFL MVP and Super Bowl MVP same season. 4,700 total yards and 46 touchdowns and offensive player of the year. You know what, Eight there? You are right. That screenshot, screenshot. You are 100% right, bro. And that's a good stat line.
Ain't
That's more than capable because he's shown many times that I mean he already did 5,000. He already did 5,000. So 47 with this crew that he got, the running backs that he got, going to help him. I love it right there. Appreciate that. That is 4,700 yards, 46 touchdowns, 7 quarterbacks to ever win an MVP and Super Bowl MVP same season, and he's gonna shut the haters up. Boy, that'll shut. They're gonna just. How can you? What goalpost you got next?
man. The goalpost gonna
FPS.
be into it dome after that.
In this style of offense, Will Disley is he's not good enough for a second option in the pass game. Blocking scheme, yes, but we ain't looking for him to pass the ball to be out there to catch it. And he had his chance last year. What up, Brian? He had his chance last year and he didn't prove it. I'm sorry to cut you off, Brody, but finish what you're saying about Roman.
Um, Two things on that point, and then I'll get back to it. Who are you looking to be the second option?
Right now, as far as tight ends,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Now, realistically, going into it, you would say Tyler Conklin would be the primary, right? Because he's the vet.
TE1.
Yeah. But the preparation that the rookie is putting in, he's making a case to be tight end one. And that and it's I'm happy with either. If they put Conklin tight end one, I'm gonna put it like this. All right.
Okay.
If OG don't start the season as tight end one, he will be tight end one by the end of the season. And that's no knock against Conklin, but OG is a built receiver. He's built to receive. Conklin is a 50-50, right? He's a serviceable pass catcher, but OG is a great route runner as well as a pass catcher. His blocking isn't on the level of Conklin, but he's serviceable in the blocking area and he's a willing blocker. That's from the coach's mouth. So when you look at options, you're going to go with the guy that can run the best routes and has the hands that's going to finish the catch. Not saying Conklin can't get you stuff, but if my tight end can get me 25 yards, I'm gonna go with the tight end that can give me 25 yards.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
Devin had a
Ron in the
question.
building. What's good? What's good?
Devin say, funny random question for you guys. Who's the best Chargers head coach out of the three? Norv Turner, Mike McCoy, and Brandon. Norv Turner.
Norvis.
Norvis. Like I ain't gonna. He ain't even had to put the last one.
Norvis. Norvis Turner.
Man, Aether saying he on fire. Aether said 13-4 and Herbert will get the MVP. Hey man, Aether, man, look, we're gonna
Well, he
get
came out the
Aether.
host
Hey,
today, man.
Aether, my words. This your words come true. We sending you a jersey.
Straight like that.
Straight like that.
Straight like that.
No, Conklin is a great option, but I think Conklin doesn't stretch the field as OG could stretch the field. But Conklin has the edge being the fact that he's a veteran, right? And you're always gonna give that nod to the veteran, but OG isn't acting like a rookie. He's acting like a rookie on roids, like with a
Acting
cheat
like a
code.
rookie with the
With a
rent
cheat
due.
code. Yeah. And that's great to have both of them in the locker room though, because he can learn the game, the nuances of the game. Because if you heard Jim Harbaugh talk, he talked about Conklin and how Conklin is just such a smart person, like a smart tight end. Even Greg Roman praised Conklin. So that's going to rub off on OG. Whereas OG comes in with the athletic ability and the will and the want to be better. Conklin is going to say, hey, young fella, put his arm around him, say, this is how you do it. So now you got somebody fine-tuning your ability to run routes, saying, hey, all right, you're sharp at this, but do this little trick. Sit down in the zone.
Mhm.
Teaching them how to sit down in the zone, or 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 this, don't give this away. Sell a block first before you get into your route. But yeah, it's gonna be a good season, bro. Like we got what Herbert got. He got weapons, but they're young, unproven, but they're weapons.
Mhm.
They're weapons. And the big thing, the big scheme in this whole thing is get them the confidence early. Get them the confidence early and let them build on that confidence. So when we go to the playoffs, we make the Super Bowl run, it's lock, stock, and tight. We ain't doing no texting stuff.
We ain't worried about
Yeah, I was talking
someone
about gas and FPS.
showing up for the moment.
Yeah. So I just I I just feel like, man, like it's so much to be happy about with this team, the way they reconstructed this team, and think this is the second year. This is the second year. This is the official start of the rebuild, right? Last year, like listening to Roman talk, that's why I kind of backed off Roman, like Brody was speaking earlier. He was handicapped, and we still was able to win 11 games with all the odds against him. Coming in, this is Justin's sixth offensive coordinator, third coach, new system, and you can't even be in a training camp to implement the new system. You show up week one. The great thing about it is you had 5 years, you had 4 years of experience playing that position. So that helped you, right?
Mhm.
That helped it. But Roman was still handicapped because of terminology and things. So he really couldn't get deep into his playbook. He didn't have the running game. He didn't have a
Admittedly so.
he didn't have a stable running game. And then he didn't have the receivers. He had a receiver. He didn't have a tight end. The tight end that was supposed to be there got hurt.
Got hurt.
Yep. I appreciate Brian. Brian dropped the super thanks, man. Brian says, I'm kind of glad we don't have elite vet tight ends or receivers so the young peeps get more of a chance to be on the field and grow for growth. Yes, yes, yes. That's the beautiful thing, Brian. It's the gift and the curse. It's the gift and the curse. You got young guys that are extremely talented, and you need to get them through the pipeline fast. But it also can hinder you because that C word, confidence. If they don't get that confidence right off the bat, if they're putting their head down and they stop believing in themselves, man, that's what makes it tough. But I think how Jim and Joe pick people, they pick high character guys and they buy into Jim's culture. And he's always the coach that's hyping them up, pouring
Mhm.
into them. He pours into the players, right? And you want a coach like that. Pour into them, give them that confidence. Even when they're sitting up there doubting themselves, he's like, no, believe in yourself. You can do this. You belong here. You belong here. And then he was doing that with QJ. But QJ wasn't a player he drafted. QJ was a player he inherited.
Yep.
Lad was a player they drafted because he showed up. Steele and Hart, players they drafted. And think about this. Think that conversation he had to have with them. Like they didn't come to the team thinking they was gonna like be we it.
Yeah.
They came to the team thinking, all right, we'll get some burn, we'll be special teams, we'll get some spot play. Nah, they was like, nah, you got to start.
Mhm.
So just imagine again, it goes back to the type of players they go after. the high character guys. So you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it with Junior Colson, right? This is the second year. First year he was hurt, didn't get to fully into the game, but I guarantee you, based on his character and based on Coach pointing to him, he gonna he gonna be there. He gonna be there. So it says, Atheist says, every team that won the Super Bowl with great season had bad losses, not expected. I had the Bolts starting the season 8-0. First loss would be at Tennessee, but finish strong. I'm fighting everybody in Tennessee. We lose. I'm fighting everybody, and we're gonna be at that game next year.
Sliding on what's my
I'm
Cam Ward.
I'm knocking over every barbecue pit. I'm knocking over every barbecue pit. Yes, Melvin. It's a bunch of you know what it is? So I go everywhere with some Charger gear on, right? And if they don't have on Charger gear, it's a lot of Charger fans. They might not
Yeah.
wear Charger gear,
Man,
but when they see you with your Charger gear, they make a beeline to you and they make it a point to like let you know. You know what I'm saying? They stop and have conversation with you. So it's good to see, bro. It's good to see. And hey, put that gear on, put that swag on, baby. We
hop
about to
up out the bed,
we about to
turn my
run LA,
flag
man.
on.
Telling you, bro, we about to run LA, bro. This
Chargers in the building, say what's up?
yeah, you
Yeah,
get money.
money. Oh.
That's how we gonna be at the party
Mm-hmm.
at the tailgate. Get
Bro.
money. I might play that in my set.
Watch out.
How about it?
Soldier boy, tell him.
Tell 'em. But nah, Melvin, that is true, man. And it's a prideful thing, bro. Like today, I was out, had the shirt on, had the Charger hat on. I just put the LA hat on, but I had the Charger hat on earlier, and little kids stopped me. He was like, "Hey, man, you play for the Chargers?" I was like, "Nah, I talk about the Chargers, so I don't play for them. I wish. I wish.
But
One
I
P
am
dream.
auditioning to be the equipment manager, little homie.
Yeah, I'm telling you, and you know, winning cures all. Winning cures all.
Everything.
When we win this Super Bowl, bro, it's gonna be insane. When we win these first 3 games,
When we win these first two.
first 2,
when
because
we
week
win
3,
when we win this first 2, listen.
so far gonna be up. It's gonna be up, and we gonna be toe up.
2. Ooh.
Man, you might not be able to get in the parking lot. Boys gonna have to camp out there. I'm telling you, I'm gonna love every minute of it, man. Embrace it. Embrace it, y'all. Even if the bandwagoners come out the building, embrace it, bro. Embrace it because it got us in the cycle. We're breaking it the Chargers, and then you hear the stupid fan. Oh, like the Chargers got fans, and like they go, did they pay you guys? And I'm always saying, yeah, we answered the Craigslist ad. That's how we're here.
Straight like that.
That's my Charger story. I answered the Craigslist ad.
It'd be funny when they be saying that too. Like
I'm waiting to the alternate
I'm
jerseys.
bothered.
Yeah, I'm waiting to the alternate jerseys. Drop it there. I'm definitely get if they drop that all black joint cop. How you do it? How you do it, Brody?
I'm telling you.
Take the
swipe, swipe right now.
But that's some nice jerseys that you got. He said he got the Amore, the powder blue, Hampton, and the Herbie Royal blue. That's good. That's some solid jerseys right there, boy. I'm telling you, bro, we about to be my Charger gear is getting fast.
It's getting
faster,
getting
vast
heavy.
amounts. Hey, and with the alternative jersey coming, they're gonna have clearance. I love to shop on some clearance.
Boy, look.
I love to shop some clearance, boy. I love to shop some. I'll be out there with a Bosa jersey on.
$25.
$25 Bosa jersey.
Swipe. When they
retire
him in the Ring of Honor.
Shout out to No Man for putting this on to that mystery box.
I need to check my delivery date on.
Yeah, with the $20 off. Shout out No Man for that, man. Who that 09 said who that supports us? Much love. Much love. Who that nation?
Yeah, buddy.
Man, but this season is gonna be impeccable, bro. The hype around it, the love around it, the community's coming back, everybody's showing up. It's love, man. Charger news, whole news network coverage is picking up. Like we jumped into the podcast atmosphere last year, and then you're seeing the stalwarts that's been here, the guys that's been here, that's been carrying the torches. Shout out to those guys. Much love. Um, appreciate the thanks at there. They're dropping them coins. Appreciate you, man. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Boy, and they're hitting us with the gold shillings.
Telling you, bro. Hey, at there, all this money goes to the tailgate, to the function.
Baby girl.
Mhm, mhm.
Is that your
Now,
bestie?
now
My
when we
mic goes
away,
to y'all like Gretzky.
when we're doing away games, we don't have the infrastructure to do the food at away games, right? Because we don't have a network. Maybe Miami because I got
Mhm.
family there. So maybe in Miami, and they already said, "Hey, can we tailgate and barbecue?"
We sure can.
So
We ain't never
can,
turned down no barbecue or no
so can.
tailgate.
But I'm gonna tell you this: at SoFi, oh, I do post a short. We have a whole short channel. We got a Lightning Strike, Chargers Lightning Strike podcast shorts channel strictly for shorts on YouTube. We post shorts on there every day, all day.
Like, share, subscribe,
Subscribe. Yep.
comment.
Just go look up LS Bolts 15 shorts.
Mm-hmm. On
And
all social media platforms,
yes.
by the way. We got shorts on them all.
Yeah. Don't even worry about it there. They what it is people like to live in the past. We living in the future, man. We locked in. I don't care about the schedule. They got to line it up. They got to beat us. You got to convince me why they got why we can't win. This ain't the Chargers of the old, man. We Jim Harbaugh ain't no coach that just a pushover.
Ain't no slouch.
Ain't no slouch. He locked in, bro. He locked in.
Ain't no slouch. My boy say shorts and posts on why YouTube I enjoy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Brian.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. But we this season is just think about it, man. What is there to be scared of when we are supposed to have a losing season anyway? Now that everybody say, "Oh, it's an easy schedule." How is it an easy schedule when we got a whole new coaching staff? We got rid of our top
Easy for
players.
who?
That's what I'm saying.
Easy is
All of a sudden,
subjective. Like, yeah, like who
all of a sudden is all of a
easy
sudden
for who?
this schedule. Remember, everybody predicted us to have a losing schedule. So now you're going to say the schedule was easy. Hold up,
Everybody wanted
hold
us
up.
to be the Raiders. Like, cut
Yeah,
it out, bro.
yeah. How 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 are we? How all of a sudden we go from y'all gonna have a losing schedule to we win the schedule, make the playoffs? Oh, that was an easy schedule. That's baloney. We walked in there with a new coaching staff. We got rid of key players in the franchise, Austin Eckler, Keenan Allen,
Mike
chopped up
Williams.
Mike Williams. We chopped up the secondary. We chopped up everything, and we still was able to pull off 11-6 in a rebuild year. But all of a sudden, our schedule was weak. We was the weak. We was weak. We was 5-12.
Mm-hmm.
We was 5-12. Hey, there, tell us why you got the Packers in there. Tell him we gonna rise to the competition. Joe lives for the competition moment. He competitives welcome. That's the motto. Competitors welcome. He wants you to compete.
They say your polo file on TikTok.
Appreciate it. I got this joint. This joint was on clearance, baby. There was a little $15 on phonetics in the pro shot.
Just a little fitting, little fitting.
So yeah, hey there, tell us why the Packers going to be in the Super Bowl with the Chargers. But I'm telling you, so a 5-12 team, y'all ain't even paying attention to what's going into this season. Already saying because we got a new coaching staff that we're gonna have a losing season. But then when we win, all of a sudden now it's they had an easy strength of schedule. And pick a side and stay on it, bro.
Boy.
Pick a side and stay on it. It just makes no sense, Brody. Like, how is that? We don't put the opponents in front of us. Our job is to play them and beat them, and for them to try to beat us.
It's to win today. Play the best version that we can be today. Try
And
to
again,
be next week.
And again, they still disrespecting us. Oh, that was an easy schedule last year. And boys, Herbert ain't good. He chokes in the big moment. I hate when they say that because how can you say
top 3 running back last quarter century?
No tight end last quarter century? Disrespect, bro.
Jim Harbaugh didn't even get a nomination for Coach of the Year.
Taking a 5-12 team, overhauling it, gutting it, and still winning 11 games with this team. Oh, but it was a weak schedule. Bro, he beat the Broncos twice, the Raiders twice. He just technicalities with the Chiefs twice. But you want to downplay that. Went on the road, won. Athea says it's been only 4 franchises to win 5 Super Bowl titles. The Packers will try to become the 5th franchise to do so, but just like the Eagles last year, Chargers will deny history and win it all. Amen. What's that meme where that guy's going like this? Amen. They're spitting that knowledge, man. I love it, man. He coming like when he said he ain't just saying it from it don't sound like just a fan, just like I'm just saying it. He's like bringing historical facts and bringing very much realistic stat line. Like he said Justin Herbert 4,700 yards, 46 touchdowns. That is very much doable. That is a very realistic stat line. Very realistic. Especially with this offense, man. The run game, pass game, bro. We upgraded everywhere. We've added players to compete for the O-line. We upgraded on the O-line. We added depth. And this is ball, bro. Just got to stay healthy, stay locked in, stay focused on the prize, and go out there and put it together. Squad. We gotta do our jobs as fans and fill the seats. Fill the seats. First, stop by the tailgate. Stop by Electric Avenue.
Stop by the Lightning Strike tent.
And get ready to teleport with your boys. Free drink, free food, while it lasts. While it lasts. We ain't taking none of it home, so y'all better come with your appetite and your thirst.
Supplies last.
You better come with your appetite and your thirst. And the week 3 one, it's our birthday. We celebrate now, but that me and Brody's birthday is that weekend. Can't tell you which day because I don't want you to go and take no credit out of my name. But it's our birthday, man. So come turn up with your boys. Man, I'm bringing the cake. I got the Costco cake. Cake. We going up. We gonna have a drink. We're gonna have a cake. We're gonna have the food. Bro, it's on. It's on and popping. It's on and popping.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
But anybody else got anything before we get up out of here? We cutting the show early because we want to go watch the finals because this might be the last game. So we want to be in attendance for that. But Beck to win back-to-back Super Bowls. I am with it. Man, that boy, that's a big right side of the line, dog.
Boy,
Woo.
massive.
And with Maylock being the fullback, you got three big boys running down on you, cuz.
Man's massive.
Yes, you get a 15% discount at the Charger store. It's either 15 or 20%. I don't know how to check, but you do. You get it online as well. You get it inside the pro shop, and you get it. Oh, Brody cut it off.
I didn't cut it off. It
Oh,
just said something went wrong. Our guest was disconnected.
oh man, I'm looking at you. It took the guest away. Man, somebody probably snitched again, bro. I know it's back. It's back. It's back.
Oh,
It's back.
okay.
But no, Brian, to answer that question,
You
yes, you
ain't
get a
back, but
you get a discount at the Chargers Pro Shop. They send you, they'll mail you a card as well. And you'll get a virtual card in your account, your ticket account. You have a virtual card for it, and then they mail you a physical card that you can keep with you. And they also, when you go in the pro shop or online, you can use your code. But when you do the online one, you have to go through the Chargers website to get your discount. It's the Fanatics Chargers website, but you got to go to the Chargers website to get your pro shop discount. And also, you get discounts on tickets for events at SoFi. So, like if somebody has a concert, you have to buy the original tickets to get a discount as a season ticket holder. You get a discount on those tickets, not the resale tickets. So, when they release the actual physical real tickets, you got to buy those. You can't get them for resale.
mm-hmm.
So that's another perk of season ticket holders. So, and you can, all these questions can be asked if you call our homegirl Jayla with the number right at the bottom is 424-290-1657. She is a ticket agent for the Chargers and she handles
Mm-hmm.
all season ticket requests. Hit her up, tell her Lightning Strike podcast sent you. She's a great lady, very helpful, very knowledgeable, and she will give you all the information you need to know as a season ticket holder. And the beautiful thing is there's no um what's that thing called? I can't even think of it. It's on my tongue right now. Seat license. It's no seat license. So it's just paying for your tickets. Straight up. There's no seat license fee. So get them season tickets. Hit up Jayla 424-290-1657. On that note, bro, do you want to get us out of here, bro?
Yes, sir. We'll be back at it tomorrow, man. Full show, full episode. So come with it. We got a lot of stuff to discuss, takes. We can even talk about what tonight's events is in store in this Pacers
Pace
Thunder
again.
game.
That's gonna
But
be fire.
we appreciate y'all tapping in with us. LS Boats 15 Lightning Strike Podcast. Like, share, subscribe, comment, follow us on all social media platforms. We're on Twitch, we're on Instagram, we're on X. We on X, but
But
we
we're
on
not
X.
on Wix.
Streaming live on Facebook, streaming live on YouTube and TikTok. So with that being said, we'll be back tomorrow. We appreciate y'all.
My
And
love.
yeah.
Hey there, make sure you stop by Electric Avenue. Come to the game early. Don't just come an hour before the game kickoff, bro. Wasting your money.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't wasting your money, but you missing out on the experience. Because when we put up the content from them shows, you're gonna be like,
Should have been there.
man. On that note, we out. Oh boy.
Yep.